I wasn't sure I was going to get home tonight, man. That's bloody hell. Lordy, lordy. Good evening, darlings, and welcome to Saturday Night Live. And what a Saturday night it is. I don't know what it's like where you are, but I can tell you that tonight we have had pretty much a monsoon. Goodness me, what a torrential downpour. And then to polish the night off, oh, God. Oh. To polish the night off, I was coming home through the lanes, and as soon as I began to hit a relatively small amount of altitude, the fog was so bad that I was driving off the road, literally down to walking pace. And you know, when it's so bad, and these are lanes, so you've got no reference, you've got no white line, you've got no, you know, the lanes that I drove down, no cat's eyes, obviously, or anything like that. And you've just got this blanket of fog, and you can't see a bleeding dicky bird. No point of reference at all. So you're driving, I was driving at about 10, 12 miles an hour, just driving by the verge. Just that's all I could see is that at the corner of the windscreen, I could just about make out the edge of the grass verge. And I'm trying to drive by that. It was a nightmare. The worst fog I've known for, ages and ages and ages. So I made it as far as the main Matlock Road, you know, where I do the, well, it's a left and right if I'm going to work, and then it's also a left and right if I'm coming home from work, isn't it? Of course it is. And I thought, I'm not going to get home. I'm not going to get home there. So I took a right down the main road and thought, as soon as I get back down to sea level, it'll clear. Um, and it kind of did, but I had to get right back down to the bottom, down to the outskirts of Chesterfield before it cleared, although it was easier driving on the main road because you've got white lines and cat's eyes to help you. But yeah, nightmare journey. So I'm a bit later than planned and a bit flustered, but nonetheless, I am delighted to be here with you as we wave away Saturday and we wave in Sunday with all of the normal shenanigans that we're going to squeeze into just half an hour tonight, darlings, because yeah, I've got to stick to it. I've got to be good, and I'm knackered. We've got some hedgehogs of truth. We've got a box that's going to get pounded. We've got a community portable electric telephonic device upon which you could and arguably should leave a voice note. We've got some wine and we've got each other. What more could anybody need on a Saturday night? And I'm going to make a toast tonight because it's been a sad couple of days in a way. We lost EJ, Eddie Jordan, and I woke up to the news today that we've lost Big George. Big George Foreman has left us at the tender age of just 76. So, yeah, but also a celebration for Formula One fans like me. And if you know me, you will know that I live and breathe Formula One. There are not that many sports I get really excited about. I mean, obviously, I'm Welsh, so there will always be rugby, it's our national sport. Other than that, I don't even get excited over my own sport. Obviously, you all know I'm an ex pro cyclist. Don't watch it. No interest in it. Means nothing to me. I couldn't tell you what was going on. Well, I can tell you, thanks to Sean, that the Tour de France in 27 is starting in Wales. But other than that, I couldn't tell you anything about cycle racing these days. I couldn't name a rider. I couldn't tell you who won the Tour last year. And that's my own sport. So the only sports I get really passionate about now are Formula One and boxing. Yeah, and so celebrations today because Sir Lewis of Hamilton had his first win with Ferrari. He won he got pole for the sprint in China, and then he went on to win the sprint, leading from the start. So that's something to. So it's going to be, people a toast to people that we've lost, but also a toast to Sir Lewis and Ferrari. Forza. And it was nice to hear Lewis manage to speak one phrase in Mandarin. Somebody taught him the words or the words for thank you in Mandarin, shusha. So yeah, he managed to come out with that in his podium interview. So fair play. Uh, Hopefully my mic isn't crackling tonight. I haven't read the comments, but I will do so very shortly after I've swallowed this wine. The wine's not chilled, that's why I've only got a little bit. And then I'll get another bit from the freezer. Oh God, I'm knackered. Anyway, I hope you're well, darlings. I hope you've Saturday already, isn't it? I hope you've had a lovely weekend so far, and I hope you're looking forward to Sunday. Tell me about it. Tell me what you've been eating. Tell me what your plans are for tomorrow. Tell me anything you want. I'm all ears, darlings. I'm here for you. Cheers. Your very good health. Bottoms up. Up yours. Get stuffed. Ooh. Oh, talking about what we've been eating and our plans for tomorrow, let me show you this, darlings. Now, I finally posted the gloves to South Africa today, and you know my local post office in Baslow. Well, they've been there. That little village shop has been there for 80 years, and it's been run by the same family all that time. And since the pub in the village closed, as they all have done, and became a co-op, they've lost a lot of business. Now they're also a post office, but they're kind of saying they've been saying now for a couple of years, look, don't lose us. If you value having this shop that's been part of the local community for almost a century, then use it, help us out. And I felt guilty because I use it all the time as a post office. I go there to post my gloves, and I go there to appease the vengeful gods of the overdraft and pay in cash. But I don't buy anything there. And today I felt really guilty and thought, no, sod it, I'm going to support them. So I went to post my gloves, did that. And then I thought, every time I go in there now, I will buy something. Um, and although it's a little spa shop, that's the franchise, they stock a lot of local produce. So I was looking around for what to buy today, and I saw these, and I bought them. Lincolnshire pork sausage. But if you look, they're from Ginger Butchers. So that's New Close Farm, which is madly local, just outside Bakewell. So these are the really lovely sausages that Nick of Rent Lettings bought from Bakewell, from their shop in Bakewell. These are the sausages, along with the wine, that he bought for me in exchange for having his sign, which I've still got outside, on a live stream, and they were tremendous sausages. So I'm delighted. So I've got amazing sausages for my lunch tomorrow. I've supported a local business. They weren't cheap. There are one, two, three, four, five, six. There are 7 sausages here, and they were £3.83. But they're fantastic, and I'm supporting a local business. So my Sunday lunch tomorrow will be 2 of these splendid chaps, 1 piece of my garlic and mustard chicken, roast potatoes or mashed potato, haven't decided yet, green beans, stuffing, Yorkshire pudding, gravy, all of that kind of good stuff. I was going to get some wine, wasn't I have bought another couple of little cheap bits for my adventure, which I'm looking forward to. I think I'm half looking to it forward to it. There are some bits that I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to them at all. Anyway, let's get into your comments, shall we? Jimmy Quinn was first cab off the rank, as he so often is, and he varied his conversational opening at the batting. Um, and he split it into hello, Boaty, and then hello, everyone. He was followed, as he so often is, by the Honourable Peter P., followed by Richard Paulie Galtieri, um, Diane Sturdy, headmistress, stand up when the headmistress enters the room. Good evening, Diane. Just nipping to powder my nose, she says. Fair play to you, Diane. Why not have a wee while you're there? Matron joins us. Lovely matron. It's Saturday night. Let's have a lock in. You guys carry on. Shortly after midnight, I am buggering off. I want to be up bright and early. I've got some tasks to do, as my Shawnee would say. I've started giving myself tasks. Right, if I think to myself, I really should do this, or I really should do that, or I must do that tomorrow, I end up not doing it. But if I tell myself, if I've got Shawnee's voice ringing in my head saying, "And this is your task for tomorrow, lovely boy," then I end up doing it. It's weird. Think of it as a task, and I will do it. So I gave myself tasks today that I've been putting off literally for days. Got them all done. Bosh. Zoom, wallop, kafunk, and other weird sounds. Yeah, did the lot. So I've set myself some tasks for tomorrow, none of which involve leaving the cottage because I'm not setting foot outside tomorrow until I need to go to work. I'm going to get up at a decent time. I will have my normal breakfast, cup of coffee, well, 2 cups of coffee, one after the other, and a slice of lavishly buttered toast, except that the butter is the vegan spread, which I've totally got used to now, and I don't miss butter in the least. That stuff is absolutely fine and splendid, and I have a clear conscience. So yeah, that's all good. That's all good. And then I shall do my tasks. I haven't filmed anything today, so I've got no video to edit tomorrow. I shall just, well, my job's to do the tasks, enjoy the Formula One, and make lunch. Have a shower and go to work. That's going to be it tomorrow. I don't plan to set foot outside the cottage. Literally, not even into the backyard. That's the kind of Sunday I've got planned. Looking forward to the Grand Prix tomorrow. It's weird how things can vary between sprint and the race itself. So Lewis was dominant in sprint qualies and the sprint, and then he was kind of nowhere in qualies for the main race. Although he did out qualify Leclerc, so that's got to be a good thing, hasn't it? Out qualifying your teammate when you're the newbie and you don't know the car and you don't know the team and you don't know the language. He's having to learn Italian, of course. And I can empathize with that because I also raced for an Italian team, not Ferrari. They've never sponsored a cycle team. I raced for a team called Carrera. The main sponsor was Carrera Jeans. They're an Italian manufacturer of jeans. So I had to learn some Italian as well. But yeah, so and bloody hell, Russell getting P2. That came out of bleeding nowhere, didn't it? So hopefully it's going to be an interesting and competitive Grand Prix tomorrow, which I shall enjoy very much. Now, I don't watch it. I don't have, well, I don't have a televisual, as you know, but I don't have any of the things or apps or any of the things that you have to pay for to watch Formula One. I listen to it for free on BBC Radio 5, and I enjoy it very much. And then, if I can be asked, at some point after the race, I'll look at the highlights from Sky Sport or whatever on YouTube. But I really enjoy the radio coverage, and quite honestly, if I had If I had a televisual, or if I had the app, you can probably do it on an iPad, can't you? If you got the right app and you pay for it. If I had that, I would mute the pictures and listen to the radio commentary because I really, really love the team. Um, and I'm not the only one who does that. If you listen to the radio commentary of the F1, they do a sync, so that you can do exactly that and get the radio audio and the visual, get it exactly aligned. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Hope you are too. Where did we get to? Mystic Hair joined us, evening team. Andrew Buttygig joins, the lovely Irish Spotty Butty, the fantastic Shelley Denise. Good evening to you, my lovely. Oh, the M11 of the eponymous YouTube channel, M11. Good evening, says Emma. I'm knackered, have PMT, a dicky tummy, and a slight cold. We'll see if I can stay awake. Other than that, everything okay, Emmels? Bless you. Oh, dear. Decorum tonight, no rude bits, as if. There's no decorum in the forum. Depravity surrounding me, I don't know where to turn, but give me time, I'll soon learn. Oh, Lurkio, I love that. Up Pompeii, up Pompeii. I never seem to get it all up Pompeii. Pompeii salute, naughty, naughty. Up Pompeii. Ah, classic stuff. Hope you feel better soon, Emma. The latest street find would be the perfect chair for Windy Bum, says Peter P. Oh, right. Headmistress and matron are in. Watch out, Boaty, says Shelley. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Busy night at the restaurant. Absolutely packed out. Super busy. Takeaways super busy. Everything's super busy. So that's nice. Good evening, all, says Richard. Still no flowers. Yeah, no. I must get some. I must get some. It's been weeks or months, hasn't it? Yeah. I like having flowers. I like having flowers here and there. I tell you what, I will definitely get some next week. That's a promise. Cheap stuff ahoy. Yeah, it's still the cheap stuff. What can I do? What can I do? Boaty needs his bed, methinks. I do. I do. I got off. I got off at a decent time last night. I wasn't stupidly late, and I had a bit of a lie-in this morning. I didn't get out of bed until after 10 o'clock. But the weird thing was that sometimes, because I like getting up at around 10 o'clock, but this year, for whatever reasons, things seem to have changed, and I've been waking up a lot earlier. And sometimes that's great. Like when I'm away, um, and I want to get up and have breakfast at the hotel and do whatever, then yeah, great to wake up early. If I've got plans, then it's great to wake up early. But sometimes I don't want to wake up early. I want to do what happened this morning, and I woke up at whatever time it was, and I was just tired and just wanted to sleep. So I just went back to sleep, um, and I slept, and I actually I think it was nearly 10:30 by the time I got up, and I really could have stayed in bed. I think I think with one thing and another, I've been sleep deprived for quite a while. Either because I'm a bit poorly and that's disturbed my sleep, the sinus infection and the flu and whatever it was I had, plus stuff that I've been doing, which means that I've needed and wanted to get up a bit early. So, yeah, although I had a really restful morning this morning, I'm still feeling knackered. I feel like I could do with two or three really proper full 8 hour sleeps. So I'll try and get that done this week. Try and have some really good rest so that I'm absolutely raring to go for the end of the month and the beginning of next month. When is it that the clocks go? I know we did this before, but I've forgotten. I'm hoping it's before. Right, let's have a look. Calendar. Mothering Sunday. Ah, it is. Brilliant. Right, yeah, it's Sunday the 30th. It's Mother's Day. And the clocks go forward 1 hour at 1 a.m. So brilliant. So that means on the Monday, extra hour of daylight. So that means what? It's going to be 7 o'clock? 7 o'clock before it goes dark? Oh, that could be useful. That could be useful. Crappy day weather-wise, says Jim Bob, and good evening, Jim Bob. But supposedly clear for the next couple of days. I'm not that bothered about the weather personally at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's have a look there. Right, tonight, light rain and light winds. Well, it's been bloody heavy rain. Sunday, tomorrow, light rain and moderate breeze, 11 degrees. Monday, 13 degrees, sunny intervals, gentle breeze. Tuesday, 14 degrees, light rain. Wednesday, 15 degrees. Oh, that's all not bad, is it? And if it's dry on Monday, that'll give me a chance to do something or other, have a walk. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the weather is going to be decent in North Wales tomorrow, because Bossy Baps is supposed to be doing her zip line tomorrow. And of course, the last twice it was supposed to happen, it was cancelled due to weather. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everything goes ahead tomorrow. We've got a voice note, darlings, for your delectation and delight. And with no further ado, here it comes.
Paint that box, Boaty, as if mustard farted on it after a vindaloo poo.
Well, that wouldn't make me inclined to pound it. That would make me inclined to stay away from it. Oh, dear. Oh, oh, God. Well, that's an image none of us needed, but nonetheless, £1, £1, one pounding as instructed. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, that's going to start getting exciting. By the time, God, I mean, I wonder if I'll be able to, will I be able to keep it going for the whole year? Will I genuinely open the box on some time before my birthday next year, and and there'll be a good few £100 in there? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Thank you for that, Simone. Much appreciated as always. It's weird sound not working. Weird sound not working on my laptop, obviously, so I can't hear the naughty bits. Hello, fellow Boggs and Boaty, says Jim Bob, and hello to you. There's a little thunder in London, apparently. Good evening, everyone. It's a quickie as watching UFC, says Steve McDonald. It's a quickie for all of us, because I'm buggering off in a few minutes. But good evening. Enjoy your UFC, whatever the hell that is. Your mic is effed again, and hi, everyone, says Carl Burton. Is the sound still not right? Oh, nobody mentioned it. Mr. Care is hoping to be up and at it for the 7 o'clock F1 start. I'm bloody not. I will catch up with it on demand on the old BBC Sounds. Oh, yeah, and Jim Bob says I've still got a crackling microphone. It can only be the internet, I think, darlings. I'll swap mic again, see if that helps, but I think it's just the bad weather and my dodgy internet. As you might expect, the internet here is very, very Oh, excuse me, week. Hubnut's got a new car. Has he now? Hubnut's new car is a Fiat Panda, says Richard. At least it's made in this century. So, oh, right. So it's not a proper Panda. It's one of the modern ones, is it? Okay. I quite like the Fiat Panda, don't I? I really fancy the. I don't know if it actually is a 4x4. I used to love the original Panda 4x4, the Sisley, was it called? Um, and I have kind of had an original Fiat Panda. It wasn't mine, it was a company car. I took it in part exchange and I kept it as a punishment. Um, true story, true story. I used to try and look after my salesman. Uh, I I like to think that I was kind of tough, but very, very fair. And also, I always tried to reward people because you can't buy loyalty and effort, but you can reward it. So I used to do two things when it came to, because the sales guys, they all had a company car, but they didn't have, uh, you don't have like a set company car that's yours, or we didn't anyway. You just had a card off the pitch, one of the part exchanges, something that we actually owned, and you could drive a different car every day of the week. Quite handy because if they specifically needed an estate one day and we had one, they could take it. But I used to change that up at the weekend. Uh, at the weekends, the salesman with the best figures that week would get something nice for the weekend. You know what I mean? Something nice. And the salesman with the worst figures would get this Fiat Panda that I kept as a punishment car. Bloody thing used to overheat if you were stuck in traffic. It was proper old school. You're on a motorway. There's a bit of a traffic jam or a queue for an island. You automatically have to turn the heater up because you know the bloody temperature gauge is going to start going up. Um, but I always used to include myself um, as a salesman. And I remember, I've probably told you this before, but I remember one weekend when I was barely on the pitch. I was doing media stuff and other bits and pieces, and I kind of one week, and I just kind of wasn't there, and I got the lowest sales figures. I think it only ever happened once because I was the best salesman on the pitch. Uh, and I was very hands on. I loved getting out there amongst it. But there was one week where I had the lowest figures. So, you know, stand by stand by your principles. I took the Fiat Panda. And I remember going to, I'm sure I've told you this before, but I remember going up the what is it? The M69, is it? Can't remember where I was going, but I was going to a conference, CAC, Credit Acceptance Corporation conference. And I went with Richard, and we were in this bloody Fiat Panda. And there was a traffic jam on the motorway, and I whacked the heater up, and we were sweltering, and it was still bloody overheating. I thought, oh, fuck it, I can't be asked for this. So I just piled down the hard shoulder. Since I got up to 35 or 40, the temp needle went back down. Uh, Happy memories. But yeah, I like the look. I've not driven the newer version of a Fiat Panda, but I've heard it's supposed to be okay. And the one that looks like a 4x4, whether it is or not, I'd love it. I'd really quite like one of those. So there you go. Hubnut's got a Fiat Panda, apparently. What's he got rid of to make room for it? Or has he still got all of the crap? And why does he want a Fiat Panda? He's got a fiance. It's about time they got married, if you ask me. He's got a fiance and stepchildren now. Why does he keep buying tiny little cars? Ah. Same here, Boaty says, Mystic Hair. F1 is my fave. You're a sensible person. Crackling Boaty, do me a line. Girl, if it lasts for an hour, well, that's all right. Oh, I used to love singing Crackling Rosie. I couldn't do it properly then because if I sing Crackling Rosie properly, I sing it like I used to, full throated. I can still just about do it, but I couldn't do it at this time and I'd wake the neighbourhood. Good evening, Simone. Everybody saying hello to Simone. Oh, and the pulley arrived today. There we are. I thought he was going to say he finally posted the toast rack to Peter today. I didn't know. I keep forgetting about it. Sold the Toyota Hilux today, says Richard. The buyer came up from London for it, so I had a rump steak for dinner. Oh, with rainbow salad, onion rings and beer batter, potato salad, and a few glasses of Barolo. Barolo. Good for you. South Africa is further away than Finland. I don't know why I haven't done it. Right. That can be a job for the beginning of the week. No, I'll make it a task. I will make it a task because there's no reason that I haven't done it other than I'm just crap and I don't do things. I don't listen to messages. I don't reply to messages. I don't read messages. I don't write messages. I don't answer phone calls. And there are many, many things that I'm a bit rubbish, really. Tomorrow, says Emma, I should be celebrating my littlest Lemon's 5th birthday. He was born on lockdown day. Oh, bless him. Oh, well, wish him a happy birthday from all of us. Sam's dad always says, hello all, £19 parking at the NEC. Discuss. Don't go there. What's at the NEC that is worth going to? Now, I performed at the NEC once and I was well worth the £19 parking fee. I was on jolly good form that night. So you should all have gone to that. And I'm a little annoyed that you didn't. But what's going on at the moment at the NEC that's 19 quid? We know the local post office, says Diane. Shame profits are not increased by sending Peter's toast rack. Finland will never see a Lurpak toast rack. I'll do it. I've got it ready to go. Link to the gloves, says Peter P. Oh, hell. No, I don't know. They're on eBay. Oh, God. Okay, let me disappear off this for 10 seconds. Seeing as you asked and you haven't had your toast rack. Oh, buy some. Now, if you buy some gloves, then I'd have to send them because otherwise I'd get in trouble with eBay. And that means I could put them in with your toast rack. And that would mean that you would actually get your toast rack, wouldn't it? The microphone is a bit distracting. Nice sausage, though. Right, sorry about that. Let me find this link to the gloves. Hold on. eBay. I'm going to be buggering off any minute now anyway, so my eBay selling I don't want that. Active. There we go. Right, is there a link? Share. Copy link. There we go. Then go back to YouTube, press play, shove the slider up, and then I should be able to put the link in. Oh, bloody hell, I'm a few comments behind. Oh, will it let me? Right, can you see that link? I'm not sure if it will, because I'm not signed in as me. I'm signed in as UK Singles. So I don't know. Can you see that link? Somebody tell me. Yes? No? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll put it on the Facebook page, just in case you can't see it. Hold on. And I'll tag you, Peter. There we go. That's done. Right. The link is on the Facebook page. If it's not on eBay, Peter P, you have been tagged. Oh, okay. I didn't think the link would show. It's on the Facebook page. And my eBay is, oh God, let me go back to that now. My eBay is boat drinks, or one word, boat drinks _2002. Boat drinks _2002. But the link is directly there in the Facebook group, darlings. Right, God, I've got some comments to whiz through, haven't I? Oh, blimey, I've got loads. Right, we're going to have to. Oh, God, and I've got voice messages as well. Oh, loads of voice messages. Well, let's do these then.
Just to wish little Lemon a happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy 5th birthday. The videos I've seen, he's grown up a lovely kid. Also, sir, try resetting your internet tomorrow when you're not doing a live stream. It might fix it, because I often find on mine it doesn't say. Anyway, today I had fish and chips in the restaurant, sir, with mushy peas. This evening meal was steak pie, mash and peas, sir, followed by a nice cake and a posh coffee and a posh biscuit, sir. And I'm sorry I've only just entered the chat now, sir, because I've been catching up on other YouTube channels and watching a bit of Casualty as well, sir. Anyway, thank you very much. And I hope it was all well on your part, sir. If you buy some gloves, you might get your toast rack.
Yeah.
It's on your Facebook page, sir.
It is indeed. And then we've also got a voice note from, oh, this will be fun. This will be fun.
Boaty, what are you doing? It's late Saturday night, once again.
Oh. Oh, what happened there?
Boaty, what are you doing? It's late Saturday night. Once again, you should be out shaking, twerking that ass. If not, at least sell your sex tapes on eBay at a discount price. Maybe someone will buy them. Have a great night.
Thank you, and you have a great night too. In fairness, I do have a restaurant to run. Can I not shake my booty on a Monday night instead when I've got more free time? Right, let's whiz through these comments and bugger off. Where do we? That's where I got to. Yes, right. 19 quid for parking at the NEC. That's truly disgusting, says Richard. Were the gloves ordered 3 years ago? Asked Peter P. No, a week, which is bad enough. eBay keep nagging me. The NEC is cashless, absolutely disgraceful, says Simone. Alan Simpson joins us. Greetings, honourable community. How's everyone this weekend? Alan, thank you for your comments on the restaurant Facebook page. Really much appreciated. Right, I can whiz through these. That's good. Good evening. Completing tasks is the dopamine hit for the ADHD brain. Oh, well, there we are. Same for tarts, says Diane. Did you go to the Furious Driving Social today? No, did I ask? I went to the Furious Driving Social 2 or 3 years ago, the one and only thing of that type that I've been to, and I hated every second of it, and I will never go to another one. except that it was lovely to meet Matt, and he's a really nice guy. But other than that, it all just sucked ass. I hated it. I will never ever go to another one, and I don't understand why anybody else would. Boaty's doing some secret welding. Get a dodgy fire stick. Voice note deposited. Diddly do. Whiz through these. Right, I can whiz through that. Yeah, I don't need to read that. I've learned how to do voice notes, Boaty, says the headmistress. Be afraid. Be very afraid. 1 hour less in bed, though. Boo, says Alan. Oh, sorry, I'll take that for the light evenings. Where's Mr. Parry tonight? Well, he turned up eventually. Our favourite Mike Potter 37, joined us and said good evening all, and a jolly good evening to you. Can you tell us more about your Radio WM days, please? I can, Mike, with pleasure, but not tonight because I plan to bugger off about a quarter of an hour ago. But I do have a little bit of history with Radio WM. Long time ago now. Long time ago. Oh, Miss Hubnut's daughter paid for it, so it's her car. Okay. Oh, and Pocahontas 100. Very, very kindly. I'm sorry I missed this. Pocahontas 100 very kindly gifted a membership, and it went to Carl Burton. So, Poker, thank you so much. That's really kind, really appreciated. And Carl, welcome back to channel membership. It's happened before and it's happened again. Little Miss Hubnut now owns the newest car on Hubnut Fleet. How new is it? Right, it's midnight. Time for Boaty to pack up, end the stream, and get on with whatever tasks he's got left for the day. Indeed, yeah. Oh, Alan says, I think the Panda is 2009. Bloody hell, that is a bit new. Yeah, absolutely. I'm off. I'm just whizzing through these. I'm sorry about the sound. I am sorry about the sound. I've got no idea what's going on there. I just think it's dodgy internet. It's the classic restoration show this weekend at the NEC. Mr. Lloyd is covering it with his usual commitment. Bloody hell. I'd rather have amoebic dysentery than go to that. Andrew says, make a video of you rapping, driving, and physically sending Peter's toast rack. I'll get it done. I will, I promise. I can't see the link and I don't have Facebook. What's it for? Gloves. Gloves that I sell. Yeah. Erotica cycling gloves. Yeah. Erotica. What is it? Heroic. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Right, everybody started to say good night, and I'm going to do. The AI lady that sung the song on your video sounded like she called you Booty instead of Boaty. Well, she wouldn't be the first. She wouldn't be the first to call me Booty. Right, that's it. That's it. Sorry to cut you off, darlings, but it is latish, and I'm absolutely knackered, and the sound is rubbish, and that must be annoying for you. I apologize for that. I have no pending friend requests, says Emma. However, I'm no longer adding people I've not met in real life due to weird experiences. Sorry. Oh, right, there we are. Oh, that was in response to you. Oh, okay. Right, okay. Right, there we are. All right, darlings, I'm going to sod off. Let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night, and I hope you have a really good Sunday, or at the very least, a manageable one. Thank you so much for your company. I've enjoyed tonight, and I'm sorry to cut it shorter than I'd like to, but, this is the last one. It's the last short one. tomorrow night, Sunday night, we're starting earlier, starting at 11, and we can have a proper old catch up and keep going till God knows when. That'll be marvellous. So, yeah, have a safe and peaceful night. Have a great day ahead. The candle will be relit tomorrow night, 11 o'clock. Please, please join me and us if you possibly can, because it wouldn't be the same without you. Have a fabulous day. Much love from me. Can't wait to see you next time. And on that note, pachoo, and indeed, a crackly